was very clear what song we should do. For those of you who don't know, I have a song called Superman that was the song for the heroes of 9/11. I played the concert for New York. So what we did is we did a new video, a new version of Superman. We changed the lyrics a little bit to make it a little more hopeful. We had an image of Edith, her son Ronan, playing the yellow piano, which you're going to see. And we put it out. And I'm very pleased that it went global and was a countermeasure to the radical anti-Semitism we saw in the arts at Coachella and Glastonbury. And as it resonated, I've been on tour for 3 months about. I would talk every night about Alone, and I would show the video. And I would say the right things. I would say, we look forward to when they're all home. I can't wait till we can play the song together. But like many of you, I think in our gut, we thought, well, maybe we'll get a couple out, but we're not going to see them all come out. And thanks to President Trump and Marco Rubio and his team, we saw a miracle. A miracle. And just 10 days ago, I had an experience I never thought I would. I walked on stage at a gig in Tucson, and I sat down to play Superman for the hostages with the video behind me after seeing Alone in his mother's arms. A miracle. So we're going to play that for you now. We're going to play the video. And as much as I think we can relish in the joy, euphoria of the hostages being home, we've earned that. We also have to remember those families whose loved one did not come home. I was working with Rachel Goldberg when Hirsch was killed. So I think we need to think of both. You can roll the video, please. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird. I'm more than a plane. More than some pretty face beside a train. It's not easy to be me. Wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to fly to a home I will soon see. It may sound absurd, don't be naive. Even heroes have the right to bleed. I may be disturbed, won't you concede? Heroes have the right to dream. It's not easy to be me. Up and away from me now, it's alright. We can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. Men were meant to ride clouds between their knees. I'm only a man, phony red sheet, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. Only a man, a funny red sheet, looking for special things inside of me, inside of me, inside of me. inside of me, inside of me. I'm only a man in a funny red sheet, only a man looking for a dream, only a man, a funny red sheet. It's not easy. It's not easy to be. 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 It's not easy to be me. Isn't that a wonderful sight? Isn't that a wonderful sight? All right, I got one more. It's going to go really quick. I have to sing 100 Years because you're 40 for a moment. Very quick, I have to tell a 2-minute story about my trip to Israel. When I went to Israel for the first time, it was the week that everybody assumed Iran was going to bomb Israel. And of course, everybody was on edge. And I was honored to play Hostage Square that Saturday night. And when I came off stage, the leader of the hostage forum, Rebecca, said something to me that shook me. She said, "John, in 3 hours, you need to be in a safe room." My first thought was, why not now? We knew what was going to happen, and I went off stage, and I was with my friends, my entourage, Aviva Klompus, who's here, David Azulai, Rick Hershot from the RJC. And I said, "You guys heard, right?" They said, "We heard." I go, "Well, let's go to the safe room." And they said to me, "But John, we have dinner reservations." I said, "Ha, ha, ha, you're funny." They said, "John, we've had these dinner reservations for 2 weeks." And they weren't joking. And I said, "You're crazy." And we negotiated to decide we'll go have dinner at the hotel, the Sheraton Hotel in Tel Aviv, Aviva's office. And it was 10:30. And they're drinking, they're partying, they're laughing. My son's at the bar. He loves Israeli food and he loves Israeli women. And I said to my friends, "All right, guys, it's 10:30. Let's go to the safe room." They're like, "Yeah, we'll see you up there." 11 o'clock, of course, Iran launches the drones. I call down. "You guys, you heard, right? Those drones take 8 hours to get here. Come on down. You're missing the party." Well, I was up to 6 in the morning that night. My wife was crying. My son was looking for Iron Dome explosions. I ended up on Fox News because Trey Ink's feed went down. And I slept for 2 hours and I woke up. And I looked out the window and people were going to work. People were playing volleyball on the beach. It's like nothing happened. David said, "Come on, let's go in the ocean." I went in the ocean, I got stung by a jellyfish. The jellyfish was more dangerous than Iran. But I learned something that night that has stuck with me, and I'm so grateful. I've had Jewish friends, my wife's a Berkowitz, but I've never really understood the Jewish people until these last 2 years, and to that night. You're crazy. But your ability to find joy in the darkest of times is a blessing I wish on all of us. And I have applied it to my life. And I want to thank you for that and my family's life. And that's really what this song is all about. Love you too. I'm 40 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever. We're on fire, making our way back from Mars. In 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy, time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this. When you only got 100 years to live. I'm 33 for a moment. I'm still the man, but you see I'm a they. Kid on the way, babe. A family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment. The sea is high. We're heading into a crisis, chasing the years of our lives. In 15, there's still time for you. Time to buy, time to lose yourself within a morning star. In 15, I'm alright with you. 15, there's never a wish better than this. When you only got 100 years to live. Now half time goes by, suddenly you're wise. Another blink of an eye, 67's gone, the sun is getting high. We're moving on, and Israel is moving on. I'm 99 for a moment. I'm dying for just another moment, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. In 15, there's still time for you. 22, I feel you too. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. There's never a wish better than this. When you only got 100 years to live. Fight the good fight.